Okay, Menza here. We're gonna try a game here. Another game. I had to try another one because my cat woke me up and I was thrown off. I had a real bad loss. Anyway, wait. Okay, we'll try to get into a London here. And that cat screaming. That's what he does. You get just asleep. And even if you feed him, don't matter. Right, dead cat? Okay, what are we gonna do here? We're gonna get our night out over there to its favorite spot. We'll be attacking that pawn there. So, let's get this up here. We got spearhead going. Really? Okay, so they want to try to take my. Okay, it's not in danger of being just taken right now. I can put his knight forked as well. But I want to just play the way I usually like to play, so get our knight out. Then we're gonna go trying to castle on the king side. So we'll put our bishop up these spots over here. I imagine they think this is going to cause me to do something I don't want to do. Well, put him there. Stick him out too far. Sometimes they'll attack at night, but it's just gonna cause problems. And then I have to move it 100 times. The opening. Okay, so you're now attacking that, which is also they're trying to come in here, which is knight up here. Well, let's castle first. Usually, I try not to move pieces 2 or 3 times in the opening until all the other pieces have had a chance to move. Equal opportunity. Get them developed. Like, I see so many players with every piece is in their opening square except 1 or 2. Well, this person has 3 out. That's actually more than usual. But and lots of pawn moves. So I would like to that diagonal and it's protected by the queen. If I was to take that pawn right now, and this is ruining my spearhead a little bit. He takes. I gotta. I obviously do not want This pawn advancing again. It is attacked twice. Defended twice. So if I take it with the knight, I don't have to ruin my pawn structure. I'll try to do that. I don't like ruining my pawn structure too much. Of course, he will think I'm going to take your knight and then. Oh, okay. Doesn't want to take the knight. He wants to attack the knight with a pawn. Take that. Attack. Okay, so my knight can now take his knight. I'll be attacking his queen and this bishop, which is then going to be undefended. So he will have to take me. And then it'll cause his file to open. I can get my rooks down there. Maybe queen. So I'm now attacking his queen. My throat seems to hurt from screaming at the cat. He just seems to just have went to town. Okay, so that was how that happened. Okay, so he's got double pawns there. And flies just driving me crazy. It's fly season. Maybe it's just the cat causing them. He smells. Okay, so let's concentrate on the game and not the flies. If my knight is to do something, if he comes over here, no, I think so, because maybe if I attack that bishop, you know what? I'm just going to continue to develop. And can go there safely. I don't like putting her way out there, but I want to get my rooks in there. This file here, I should try, maybe try to open it. Maybe that wasn't such a good move. But it's now on this diagonal, so if once I move this knight, the queen is right in on the action. So in order to get this opened, I have to do that. Okay. And we just push there. Just protected by bishop. My bishop attacks it. So okay, so I'd like to kick that bishop out of there. sit back and see the game better. Because if I get pawns going and break something up, open up here. So we'll go. Okay. Over there and get out of the game. Okay, so he hasn't castled, he hasn't developed his other bishop, and neither one of his rooks, so maybe it's a pawn game again. So he pushed there. Is he giving me this all right, so I guess what I need then is to get my other rook on that side, maybe. See what the queen can do, because if the queen comes down here, she's not gonna take that on that. Goodness. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, well, if I go here, well, are you saying you don't like that bishop anymore or something? Because my queen, I believe, can take that. And this bishop is also protected. Let me look here. Am I missing something? Okay. And yes, missing. I'm missing that my rook can take. But see, there is advantages to the queen. Now, if I take with the rook, I can take. I'm now attacking this pawn. And then the other rook can come over. So, I will take that bishop then. Okay, so it's showing me up 7 material wise. We'll just find out what it actually is. Okay, so the queen, and he wants to go that pawn. If my rook takes that, attacking that's there. Only thing is, I don't want to give up this file. If he gets his queen on that file, that wouldn't be too good. So, over, attacking this pawn. This pawn really can't go anywhere. I've got 2 pawns on that square. And the knight is also protecting there. I know the queen it can go ahead and take, well, can take it right now, but I don't want to take this diagonal away from my bishop and queen, so I'm not going to push that pawn. even though it would be protected by the knight. Look here. Okay, I go here with my knight. I'm then attacking those two. I believe I want to get my other rook over. I'm going to do that. So if he does take that pawn on, I'm attacking his rook. And he's attacking knight, which is protected. So a lot of my pieces are protected automatically just from my development. Okay, so he takes that pawn. I go for this one first. Go for that. He can take my. Well, if he takes my rook, then I take his rook. So is that really all that good for him? I do see that this pawn is free. But goodness. Just everything is protecting that rook. So that pawn can't advance. If I go here, then I'm attacking this, which that pawn can't advance without being taken. So, okay. Well, oh, they have actually resigned, so let's get out of here. Okay, thanks for watching. I was trying to figure it out, but I guess it was good. Bye.